90 Day Fiancé Season 9 is currently in production, but fans do not have to wait to binge their favorite episodes on Discovery+. The main series and the multiple spin-offs over the last 8 years have taken the world by storm, and the couples that come with it are either very well received or hated for the toxicity they bring with the never-ending drama. Still, the few gems that come out of the series are welcomed with open arms. Fans root for their favorite couples week after week, hoping to see them again in one of the spin-offs. Even those that viewers do not get to see again, fans are active on the couple's social media accounts, cheering them on as they go through life and all of their endeavors. At first, their relationship seemed creepy as David is 24 years older than Annie. After meeting in a bar in Thailand, they started to date. The couple had their ups and downs centered around alleged cheating and alcohol addiction, but ultimately married. Eventually, the people around them accepted their relationship despite financial setbacks, and they are now considered one of the most beloved couples in the series. "I always loved David and Annie," said Veronica Vicky in the comments section of a post titled Worst/Best Couples, and their success story has inspired many fans. They are still together and have been in multiple spin-offs of the original series as their popularity keeps them coming back. Meeting in Australia on a Bible study trip, David and Amy moved from dating to engagement at lightning speed. The only thing standing in their way was David's father, who was apprehensive when he found out that Amy wasn't white. The couple married anyway and are still together with 2 children in Texas. Related, the family Chantel, the main cast members, ranked by likability/Chesley's RC states, "I'm now watching season 2 and amongst most of the other couples that are dumpster fires. I absolutely love Danny and Amy. I loved them from the get-go. But the episode of her dress shopping with her mom, ugh, it's all so sweet and genuine." The couple is private, and though they have social media accounts they hardly ever post. When they do, they are fawning over one another, giving fans the sweetness they deserve. A vast difference from many couples who have divorced within a year. Avery and Omar had never met in person when she visited him in Lebanon because the war in Syria prevented them from meeting there. Many fans were skeptical of this relationship as Avery admitted that her past life was full of partying and sex while Omar was the exact opposite. Now, they are considered the most mature couple in the franchise. She respects Omar as a husband and fellow Muslim, according to u/WarmSoul123, and they are right. Almost immediately after they met, the couple married in a traditional Muslim ceremony, much to the dismay of Avery's mother, who also didn't think they would last and Avery would revert to her old ways. They are still together, but the war and the COVID-19 pandemic have kept them apart for most of their marriage. Ymir was part of a boy band named Milavox in Nicaragua. Chelsea met him at one of his concerts when she was volunteering with the Peace Corps. They got together, but not without suspicion from Ymir's talent agent, who thought that breaking up the band was a bad idea. Eventually, they moved to the US and all of Chelsea's family supported the relationship. Ymir started to send in demo tapes to producers in Chicago and wanted to move there, and Chelsea did not want to leave her family. The tension was palpable, and Ymir had trouble adjusting to small-town life. Related, 10 times living with in-laws went terribly wrong on 90 Day Fiancé. Unfortunately, they did not last and divorced in 2016. It was later revealed that Chelsea is lesbian. Despite this, u/Teak101 says, "I especially enjoy and empathize with Chelsea and Ymir. I think they have a real relationship and are supportive of each other. They ended their marriage amicably and have continued to be supportive of each other in their endeavors. Who knew that beekeeping could lead to an international romance?" That is exactly what happened with Anna and Mirzel. After they met, he proposed on social media. Tensions rose when Mirzel did not inform his family that she has 3 kids, and they didn't approve of having children out of wedlock. They also had trouble communicating due to a language barrier. Despite the obvious setbacks, Annie and Mirzel's relationship has grown tremendously. Despite not being on any spin-offs, the couple is still active on social media, where they said that TLC did not want to cover their story. "They seem to have made a go of things, so I'm happy for them. They're one of the few normal couples who actually work." A shocking concept to all the other cast members who just want to grift through life. u/Darcy's endless sigaz, as TLC is known for their dramatic shows. Having a couple that isn't involved in it is bad for their ratings. Thus the decision is not shocking. Many fans had issues with this relationship and were very vocal about it. The couple met when Curly Ann was 12 years old and Alan was 20 on a Mormon mission trip, but did not see each other for years after. It was then they connected and started a relationship. Ever since then they have been going strong and have become one of the most popular couples in the franchise. franchise. One thing fans may not know is Alan and Curly Ann made the decision to leave the series for good. I liked him and Curly Ann and they seem to be a genuinely good couple, unlike most 90-day couples, U/Silver says, though others disagree, pointing out that how they met still doesn't sit right. Many others came to Alan's defense, though, arguing that they didn't start a relationship until many years later. Either way, this couple is going strong and has 2 sons together. Most would consider this couple boring, and they do not bring unnecessary drama. Unfortunately, this tunes out some fans as they enjoy watching the train wrecks of couples. Loren and Alexei met in Israel while Loren was on a birthright trip and he was a medic. Loren admitted that she initially intended for this fling to be a hookup and nothing more, but they fell in love. U/Testing Bicycle says they are 2 of the most wholesome people on the show, and their social media proves this to be true as the couple is always posting about their expanding family. They currently have 2 children with 1 on the way. One of the things fans may not know is Loren and Alexei have recently won the Best Reality Romance Award at the MTV Movie and TV Awards, the first male same-sex couple in the 90-day Fiancé franchise. Kenny and Armando set the bar for high for everyone else, each with a past and 4 children between them. They connected through a single-parent support group. There is a 25-year age gap between the 2, but that doesn't deter the love that fans can feel through the TV screen. When Armando came out to his conservative family and introduced Kenny to them, it was intense and led to the couple leaving and continuing in their lives. They are one of the best couples in the show's history according to U/Breaking Gaga, who stated, "Puddle of tears. Best couple in the show's history so far, but also exactly what this show needed. Emo, really hoping for their continued success." All 44 comments beneath this post agree with this statement. It was even more special because Armando's family finally came around to them being together.